Chiwetel, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, pleasure.
I understand yourself and Juno were essentially the new kids at school.
That's true,
when you
yeah.
moved in. In what way was the set of Venom different to any other movie set that you've been on before? Was there anything interesting that might have stood out to you?
Well, yeah, I think first of all the set itself was incredible, you know, and everything was really practical, and that's clearly the way that Kelly had envisaged it. That she just wanted it all to feel as real as possible, and these incredible labs, amazing spaces, and then when we were doing all the effects, which you see in the second half of the film, you know, these were all real explosions. There was, so the VFX is there, but it adds another layer because there was a kind of practical engagement with it on the day as well. So I just thought that I think her knowledge of the world and having spent the best part of 10 years with Tom working on it just really gave a kind of real three-dimensional quality to just being engaged with it, which was a real privilege, actually.
It's wonderful to see you part of this cast, but I know this is another Marvel property. Was there any complications in kind of jumping on board, or was it just a seamless casting?
Yeah, I mean, it felt pretty seamless in a way. It's a completely different character, and so it felt like, what the desire would be just to approach it as any other character, and so it was exciting. I felt very privileged to be asked to kind of join it.
I've seen you get stuck in a lot of action films at this point throughout your career. Do you have any notable film-based injuries or scars or anything? Look at one and be like, oh, that's my Children of Men scar, or that's my Doctor Strange ache or something.
Yeah. I don't actually. I mean, I've been all right. I've been fortunate. I feel like it's doing, the injuries really come strangely enough from doing Shakespearean plays on stage. So any Shakespearean actor has a few injuries from the fights in Romeo and Juliet or Henry V. I think you could do a whole documentary of Shakespearean injuries at this point. But this, although there are Shakespearean overtones in some of the kind of Marvel universe, as everybody knows, I haven't actually been injured too much.